What up, what up, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to La Dechambre, where we break down movies, shows, all geeky things from a spiritual perspective. On this episode, we want to talk about Wonder Woman 1984, Wonder Woman 84. We want to give our little spoiler review. So if you have not seen this, go watch it, come back, excuse me, see what the boy has to say. Like I said, spoiler review of Wonder Woman 84. I saw it on HBO Max. For those who have HBO Max, we got to see the movie first. And so let's begin. Um, Wonder Woman 84. For me, oh, let's lay some background down. I watched it with my mother and my brother, which was interesting because neither my brother may be more into these type of movies than my mother. My mother isn't, but she was interested in seeing Wonder Woman. So it's always interesting to hear or see someone's perspective that's not in the nerd community per se, but they just like a particular movie. So that was very interesting. But anyway, let's get into this. My thoughts. It was neither for me. It was neither good or bad. It was meh. Um, I like the first one better. The first one was, ooh, yeah, I like the first one. And for me, I always felt like to make a Wonder Woman movie is, man, it's a lot of complex things going on. So I felt like the first movie they struck a good balance. I know some people didn't agree with that. They didn't like the first one either. I actually did. I enjoyed it. So yeah. So onto this one. Like I said, it was neither the good or bad. It was meh. I'm gonna say what I like, what I didn't like, and then go from there. So what I liked, what did I like? What I liked about the movie were some of the visuals. Uh, yeah, some of the visuals. The Gal Gadot. I think it's Gadot. What I liked, I think she embodies the character. I know there was a lot of speculation before she even took the role, could she do it? But I think one of the things I like is her role, her portrayal as Diana. I think she does a really good job with that. And like I said, I like that. I like her character. Actually, I like the Cheetah character, the Barbara Minerva character. Yeah, I had no issues with that. I even the actor who played Max Lord. He's a good actor. I liked his acting. I got a little bit of issues with how they put him in the movie, but as far as his acting, I like that. Um, so acting wasn't an issue. Of course, Chris Pine, he does work as Steve Trevor. I liked his acting. Um, and probably the most important thing that stood out to me, I was talking to my sister the other day about this, was what they were shooting for philosophically. This was a better movie philosophically than action wise, right? And I say that because philosophically, Diana is wrestling with, okay, truth versus deception or versus temptation, and you saw within the struggle she had. You saw where she saw or knew clear as day that Steve shouldn't be here, whatever that was, or the she shouldn't have these thoughts of him being here. Because for me, the interesting part was Steve himself knew he wasn't himself when he looked in the mirror. So when the thing that tempts you and draws you is telling you, in essence, it's no good, and you still go for it, you get into a world of trouble, a world of pain. And so Diana was struggling with that. Why can't I have what I want? I've been doing this and I deserve. And so it gets into a lot of philosophical things. And she also was forgetting some of her teaching. They were telling her on Themyscira, like, truth is bigger than everything. Truth is all that matters. Real heroes are born from truth, not from lies. But she was trying to proceed and do things from the perspective of, oh, I can be a hero, but at the same time, I can carry this weight. I can carry this illusion, this manipulation that's wearing me down. So I liked what they were shooting for philosophically. Um, Now, what didn't I like? Mm, I did not like how they tried to shoehorn in Max Lord and Cheetah. Because my question is, who was the real villain of this movie? I mean, the main villain, was it the people? Was it Max Lord? Was it Cheetah? Was it Diana? Was it was it Steve Trevor? And so I think they bungled the whole main villain situation. Like Max Lord, in essence, was, but Diana, the way this version of Max Lord, Diana, Diana couldn't fight him. So they had to bring in Cheetah, and then Cheetah was just more or less, like I said, a shoe in. They could have worked that out a little better. The Cheetah situation. Like I said, I loved the actress, and I love what they're going for. Matter of fact, I like the White House scene probably more than the other scene, even though she was beating the brakes off of the armor that Diana had on. But yeah, they had a villain issue. Now I thought they were going to go down this route when they were trying to find out what that stone or that wishing thing, the origin of it. When they discovered that, okay, it's one of the gods are behind it, I was like, oh, this is going to get interesting. Diana's going to face one of her, brothers or cousins or relatives once again at the end of the movie. So you have an epic fight with a god. But it didn't come down to that. It came down to the little couple-minute fight with Cheetah outside that station or whatever. It goes inside, and she basically um, just has to in a sense speak to Trevor, get to his senses. Which, I mean, some of those elements I appreciated. I won't get into it all here, but overall, like I said, neither good or bad, meh, and um, potentially they could have, like, even the some of the battle scenes, like the scene when they were in, I might be wrong, y'all can correct me, Egypt or whatever, and fighting off those soldiers. That was like probably the best action sequence. But other than that, they didn't have a lot. I mean, they had that mall thing in the beginning, but I mean, come on, this is remind me of Superman in the 70s. So I mean, it was cool, but it was kind of silly, and I wanted more. Like Diana's a warrior. She's a warrior, and like I said, um, she's a princess and she's a warrior. So like, gotta find that balance. And I think the Steve thing, they shoehorned that in. And then when they did, she was there too long. And I know some people had questions about the whole autonomy of, that's another discussion, but we won't get into that. But like I said, I just want to lay out my quick review of Wonder Woman 84. Listen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have any comments, if you saw it, leave your comments, man. Let me know what you guys think.